Hello and welcome. In this video, we're going to talk about the fundamental counting principle, which is a rule in probability that is super useful when calculating the total number of outcomes for independent events. Now that's a lot to say that we're just going to be multiplying things. And in order to use this, like I said, my events need to be independent. So they cannot have any influence over each other whatsoever. If you are going to an ice cream shop and one event is you picking an ice cream flavor and your other event is picking a type of ice cream cone, those are independent because they should have no influence over each other. It doesn't matter if I choose a waffle cone and then vanilla ice cream or chocolate or mint chocolate chip. Those are all independent. Once you establish that our events are independent, we can actually go through with this fundamental counting principle, which states that however many options or events that you have, so event 1 could be my ice cream flavor, I'm going to have a certain number of options, so a certain number of ways. So however many flavors. And I'm going to have some other events. So event 2, my ice cream cone. This is also going to have a certain number of choices. And that's okay if there's only one, we can still do this. The fundamental counting principle states that my total number of options I can choose from will be p ways from event number 1 multiplied by the number of q ways I have in my second event. Like I said, that will give you the number of outcomes. So let's go ahead and look at an example because I think it's easier to see that way. Here we have that Charlie has 6 shirts, 4 pants, 3 socks, and 5 shoes. And we want to know how many different outfits he can make. So we can all hopefully agree that shirts, pants, socks, and shoes are somewhat independent events. Obviously, this is not taking account like the world of fashion out there. He doesn't care about his fashion. So these events are going to be independent. And so remember, the fundamental counting principle states that I just need to multiply the number of options. So he has 6 shirts. So we have 6 options. And I need to multiply that by my second event, which are my pants. Well, there's 4 of those. So times 4. And I can multiply that by my third event. Well, that's my socks. I have 3 socks. And I can multiply that by my last event here, which are the number of shoes. Well, he has 5 shoes. And now I just need to figure out how much that gives me. 360. So he can make 360 outfits. That's how you use the fundamental counting principle. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful day.